Vale, supone que ya estamos en directo. Muy buenas a todos, este es un nuevo directo para mi canal. Nos encontramos, esta es el Batman de Telltale Series Games, capítulo 3. Hemos jugado el 1, el 2 y el 3, que vamos a jugar ahora. Si quieren seguir con esta serie pueden dejar su like y seguirme en Twitch. Bueno, vamos a empezar. Un momentito, voy a comprobar el audio. Si se me escucha, si va todo bien. A ver. ¿Se me escucha?
Bob.
¿Se me escucha, pa? ¿Se me escucha?
I know these two. Regina here is the
¿Se me
chairwoman.
escucha, pa? ¿Se me escucha?
I know these two.
Vale, sí.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's get out of here.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there? Yes! Luke, thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Todo lo que pasó en el episodio anterior. La cara de... joder. De Harley. Se hizo reza, bueno, se quemó todito la cara. Hospital General de Gotham.
Mayor Dent. You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but not like this.
Won by default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Hey, Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that. I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me? Harvey's your best friend. I'm nothing to you.
I did it because I care about you.
Well, maybe you shouldn't. I don't think I can do this.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay? I have to go. I'm sorry.
Harvey needs you right now. Do it for him.
I'm sorry, Bruce. I wish I could.
You can.
It's my fault he's in there. I don't have anything to say to him that would make this better. Please, Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
Oh, dear.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's still recovering from major injuries sustained at the event.
Harvey, I am so sorry this happened.
Hey, come on.
not your fault.
Well, I'm sorry anyway.
I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
It's what's on the inside that counts, right? You'll always be beautiful to me, Harv.
Oh, man. Come on, that's what they tell the girl who doesn't get asked to prom. Yeah, easy. I appreciate the effort, though. Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would at least call hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now.
Yeah, she's probably just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Well, easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching it. What a great guy you are, while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy.
Es que moto y te la has cargado con eso, loco.
Just regurgitating the same old sound bites.
Don't do this to yourself. There's nothing you can do to change what happened. Replaying that moment will only drive you crazy.
Yeah, I know that. But here I am.
Trust me. You need to stop.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that.
Mejor que no vea nomás y repita ese momento en su cabeza todo el rato.
Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord.
They're after me. They're not gonna rest until all the names are crossed off their list.
I can't just stand aside and let that happen. At tonight's speech, they'll know where I stand.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. At the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early. Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
You should probably listen to the doctors. They know what they're talking about.
Yeah, well, I've been a very good invalid, Bruce. Don't worry. I can't afford to take it easy right now. Come on, you do the same in my position. Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. You know, that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Oswald and I were best friends when we were kids. I knew his mother. Talked to her.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
I'll make it up to you. What is that?
Batman symbol.
Oh, dear.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour. You can stay if you want.
I have a call to make. I'm sorry, Harvey, I can't wait.
I think rich people are always on the phone.
It's a curse.
Oh, go on then. Wouldn't want you to keep them waiting.
Joder, loco, me da un poco de pena. Pero me da pena, loco.
You rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
Otra vez prendió la tele. Me da penita, loco. Cómo quedó, pero... ¿qué vamos a hacerle? A ver, yo elegí salvar a Selina porque eran 3. En cambio yo creí que iba a poder esquivar o iba a hacer algo, no sé.
Is it the children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can.
Batman.
I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad it got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Not a bad idea. I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then.
Sí.
I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right.
Sí.
Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. The children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk. She's a good cop. One of my best.
I'll find her. We'll take down the children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. Then that debate. Oh, they're tearing up the entire city.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know.
No,
We
no te
lost him.
escucho.
He took off and left us behind.
Sí.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We gotta keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it.
Vale.
You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
Sí, tiene.
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance. But seeing how you use them at the Skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls. Like X-ray peering.
Nice work.
Thanks. I'll talk to you soon.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
They're probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of it.
Ya.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer.
Not a big window to unload all of that.
They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Dinner!
No, no está acá. A ver, vamos a ver. No. Ahora un momentito. No está acá. Ya. En un momentito, ya vengo. No toques eso. Permiso, 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 permiso. Dame. No quería escuchar.
Please, just leave it.
Ah, vale, 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 vale.
It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? What the?
Hostia.
Damn it!
Vale, 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 vale.
I'm headed over to Dent. Your guys are gonna have to handle Montoya.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too.
Vale, vale,
I know
vale.
this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Episodio 3.
Requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main.
Nuevo orden mundial.
Disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Somos a un follower de los 80. Trofeo ganado. State of the Union. State of the Union. Estación de la Unión. Soy Batman. Miren, miren.
We gotta hurry. Batman's on his way.
Relax. Be ready for him.
Listen, I don't want any trouble.
Yeah, too late, Dent.
Necesitaba, lo siento. Toma. Toma.
Get behind me, Devil! You think I'm scared of you?
I'm not gonna let you people ruin Gotham. This ends now.
So soon?
Tell me where your leader is. What are you planning?
That all depends on you, Batman.
¿Qué? Habla, dale pues. Canta.
This
Canta.
can get so much worse for you.
Hurt me all you want.
Everyone all right? Get the hell away from us. I'm the mayor now, and things are gonna change around here. Starting with people like you. This city is a battleground. Gotham does not need you taking matters into your own hands.
I just saved your life. Show a little gratitude.
I can handle the children of Arkham without your help. You showed me where you stood back at the debate.
Hey, come on, let's go. I'll call us a cab.
This is
que
my
yo quería que haga.
not yours.
Heads up. They got 3 black and whites headed for the handoff. Gordon's with them.
Le acabo de amenazar, le hago golpear nomás yo. Que se joda, loco, ahí. Esa máscara que tiene le queda re mal legalmente. Si me escuchan algo mal, pues estoy engripado. Y un momentito, ¿por qué no me sale? No me sale el chat.
Alfred, are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seemed to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need to know.
A ver, un momentito. Bienvenido. Tenías 80 followers y te dejé de seguir. Ahora tenés 79 otra vez. Vos me dejaste de seguir ya, ¿Por qué?
Stay down! We're coming to you! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Vamos.
He shouldn't have even been here, Lieutenant. I did this.
Shouting about it isn't gonna do him any good.
Sure could have used your help 10 minutes ago. Nice work. Just stroll in to survey the damage.
I was out there saving the mayor's life.
I didn't know.
Tell me what happened.
They got away. Took one of our guys with them.
Go ahead. Say it.
What?
This is
¿Pero
my
quién está hablando?
I followed them. I got ambushed. Now he's stuck with those monsters.
This isn't over. We'll
¿Por
find
qué,
the
por qué
children
sale
of Arkham and your
el
missing
personaje
officer.
invisible?
They won't get away with this.
This is Gotham.
Ah, ahí está.
Not some fairy tale. The good guys never win in the end.
Oh, what are you?
I'm gonna make this right. No matter what it takes.
Renuncia.
We got our asses handed to us.
They
Me uno a tu grupo de Discord.
How? We've been using a
Ese
secure
fue
channel.
el grupo de Yahoo API.
You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised.
Command! You copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Vale, vamos a ver. Estoy engripado, loco.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred,
I'm
I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
It'll cause a panic. Just what the children of Arkham want.
Mass chaos. That seems to be how the Penguin does business.
Pingüino.
I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Vamos. Wayne. Aman un Hinget. Nuevo trofeito, perfecto. Es hora. Torre Wayne, 729M. Ah, la gente me mira re mal. The people sees me. Watch me.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What? They can't fire me.
It's possible they can. It's the most logical solution, with the business in jeopardy. It doesn't mean I have to agree with it, though.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
Gracias.
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together.
Bueno,
Perhaps
ya.
now, more than ever. I should head down. I don't want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
Vale.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
Ajedrez. Vaya. La entrada secreta. Conocimiento facial.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
It doesn't matter what the board does. We'll be fine. I'm not gonna let anything get in the way of what we're doing down here.
Try saying that when you can't access this wing anymore.
Right now, finding out how the Children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the Children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Las malas.
You're not gonna like it.
No shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using?
¿Qué?
I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the Children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne tech devices.
Smart move.
Y las buenas.
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it, not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
We have a mole. There's no way they could have gained access without someone on the inside.
Only a handful of people at the highest level could possibly find out about the back door. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We better lock this stuff down, just in case. So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Fotografía.
Well, Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Pizarra digital.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
¿Por qué está en inglés? Mesa.
Always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me. It was much more paranoia than precaution.
Espera, po. Quiero averiguar más. Bomba lapa.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Potentes. Vale. El dron. Yo revisé el dron.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Capucha.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
Ahora esto es
I'll never get
batigancho.
the first one back from Selena.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
¿Esto qué es? El batarán. A ver qué más hay.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting? Because it's not us. It's time that we, not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Brogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
Before you do,
Santi.
get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Vale, vamos. Hostil, take it over. Hostil, take it over. Trofeito. A ver, vamos a cerrar esto.
Mr. Wayne. Ruth, open up. I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
This is just a temporary setback.
Well, that's entirely up to you, Bruce. You need to prove to the board that you can be trusted in the seat. Just lie low. Don't cause a scene. It'll turn out. I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
I really appreciate you trying, Virginia. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO, just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
¿Quién va a ser? ¿Quién?
Oswald.
No.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
No.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having ye step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine...
Well, I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
You might want to check your facts, Regina. That resume sounds a little too good to be true.
You might want to have more confidence in your own board. His resume checks out, and his references were all glowing.
You're quite welcome to call them yourself.
That won't be necessary. I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Nah, que si Juan, loco.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder.
Alfred.
Oh, how sweet. Graduation present. Surely we could let him take this along. Oh,
oye, loco.
Clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with most things anymore.
Cabrón.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble.
Pick it up. Now!
No, it's all right. Bruce has been through enough today, hasn't he? Looks broken, I'm afraid. Not a good sign, is it?
Loco, este le mete una golpiza después.
Time to
¿Quién está baneado ahora?
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me.
I know you, Oswald. I know what you really are.
I'm no different than you, mate. Just a hard-working citizen. Looking out for Gotham.
Pues te voy a reventar.
This way, Bruce. I'll have IT come set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
Todos están trabajando juntos y no. Pegarle a ese, no. Si está la señora ahí, no le va a pegar, pero cuando tenga la oportunidad le va a pegar, le va a reventar, loco.
It happened, didn't it? They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them.
Oh, dear.
I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks,
Mejor que traje para mí, además tengo con la pieza para abrir la puerta secreta. Así que no importa luego si tengo la pieza, no va a poder descubrir. Mejor que traje para mí, va, en vez de que ahora que está Oswald ahí no confío en nada, loco. Partir a esa empresa, joder.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event
Tengo
tomorrow
sueño,
morning,
estoy enfermo
where we'll
nomás.
learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
La única familia que le queda.
Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
No encontró nada, wow. Tanti, ponme más espacio.
With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Noticias de Gotham. Demasiado para Batman. Batman diga tu vela, amigos o enemigos. Encuentra un componente misterioso en el almacén de Gotham. Frustración y alivio por la elección a la alcaldía. Petición para la dimisión de Bruce Wayne. Vale. A ver. Códice. Líder de los hijos de Arkham. El líder enmascarado de los hijos de Arkham. No hay pistas de quién podría ser, pero parece que es el quien mueve los hijos. Quien mueve los hilos de toda esta operación. Incluso Pingüino recibe órdenes de él. Solo quiero saber qué quieren, así podré detenerlos. Santi, anda ya jugar. Anda ya jugás. Loco, quiero... A ver. Lucius Fotos. Vale. Santi, anda ya.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Ay, juez, vete.
Very thorough.
Toda la ciudad.
It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Hostia, ¿qué tengo que hacer?
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
I've read the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Sí, ahora sé la verdad. Ayuntamiento... ¿Qué dice acá? Escuchar.
Well, Yes, I know it takes time.
Understatement of the century. Considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
No.
Not yet.
Ayuntamiento, ¿qué dice?
City Hall. Record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't there.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
Alright.
Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
Do you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
Vale. Este último, no hay nada más. Vale, el tribunal.
Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
Oh, ahí sale ya.
Seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this outfit, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Santi, anda ya en la pieza, anda ya en la pieza, anda ya en la pieza, anda. Santi, anda ya en la pieza. Anda ya en la pieza. Bueno, pero no me llama ahorita, pone más espacio. Más espacio pone. Ayuntamiento. Más espacio. Santi, más espacio, no entendés.
Mr. Wayne, welcome. You can go on in.
Gracias.
I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back tire. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Harvey? Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out.
¿Qué hace?
Not today. Stop. You need some help back there? No, I'm fine. Well, it's as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham. And he looks like this.
Dios.
Glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
I just found out Wayne Tech is compromised. The children of Arkham are using it to track the GCPD. You could be next.
But Wayne Tech is everywhere. They can hack into it.
That's why they have to be stopped.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Bruce. Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control. I can't stop it.
Well, Harvey, you drew attention to yourself with that speech. You need to be more careful.
Careful is what got us into this mess. Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working. Sure it is. He's turning things around. Barely. Slowly. I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this mess? Simple. Easy. Curfews after dark. Checkpoints at every bridge. Mandate.
You're acting strange, Harvey.
This whole city's acting strange. Sorry about that, Bruce. Guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days.
Look, we're both under a lot of stress right now. We should be able to lean on each other.
Stronger together, right?
It's the only way.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this. If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over. Everything I've worked for.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again. Again and again. See you around, Bruce.
Se está volviendo loco este tipo.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader.
Vicky might end up giving Bruce Wayne the runaround. After all, a reporter rarely reveals her source. But an interview with Batman, that might be enough to sway her. After all, it did work with Mayor Hill. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea.
Vale.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this? Hello?
Batman.
I didn't realize that Batman was a fan of my work.
Didn't say I was a fan. Just said I wanted to talk.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Deal. Me encanta como deal. Off the rails. Parque Cobblepot, 7:15 p.m.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call.
I need some information from you. It's important.
Yeah, figured as much. So, Patton, I'll skip the obvious question. The children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
You saw what they did at the debate. They're terrorizing Gotham. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, some say they're liberating it.
And you believe that?
Well, it doesn't matter what I believe. I just report the facts. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations.
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well. Unless that's all just a rumor.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman.
¿Qué?
The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
I'm not protecting Bruce Wayne.
Maybe not. But in this case, doing nothing sure sends a strong statement. Don't think people haven't noticed. I'm not stupid. I know you have some connection with him. That data drive he gave me, that was from you. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them
esta sabe demasiado, esta sabe demasiado.
The people want to know.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it.
Esta sabe demasiado, esta sabe demasiado.
Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
We are not done. We had a deal.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I can lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Oh, loco. Los secretos en este juego, todo dice, no se lo diga a nadie. Y no le digo a nadie. ¡Eve Play! Haciendo un raid con un grupo de 6. Muchísimas gracias por ese raid. Ese raid, muchísimas gracias, Eve. Muchísimas gracias. Con 8 o 6 viewers. Muchísimas gracias. Gracias por ser unos ídolos, Marquitos. Oh. Muchísimas gracias, muchísimas gracias. Hola, Eve, bienvenida al stream. Todo bienvenido al stream. Cochera de monorriel. Justo cuando estoy enfermo, me pasa esto. Vale.
Everything's
Los brazos de Abby, ¿qué tal? Hola.
No sign of the children of Arkham. They may not have gone far. They should be there.
They'll show eventually.
I don't doubt you. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from
¿Qué pasó?
Thanks.
No, Fauri está enfermo. No, estoy medio mal mi voz, por mi voz se nota.
There's a body here.
La mejor parte del juego se viene.
I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Vale, vamos a ver. Vamos a ver el mapa. Estamos en septiembre, Fauri. Sí, ya sé, ya. Bro, ¿qué es lo que vos entendés con eso? Yo digo que estoy enfermo de verdad.
This depot is pretty centrally located.
Ah, no, no es acá. Muchísimas gracias realmente por el raideo. Soy Batman. Temporizador. A ver si le doy claro.
A detonation device, but it's disabled.
Es en la parte del tren.
The timer
is set for
27 minutes and 13 seconds.
Ya somos 80, muchísimas gracias. 20 forward para los 100. Uf, ese va a tener que ser un especial.
Alfred, what
Ya
station is
tener que
within a
editar y todo eso.
27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in
¿Qué
the
pasa en
city.
esta parte ahí delicioso con
Thousands of people
Catwoman?
go in and out every hour.
Está cerca, pero... ¿Con qué puedo vincular esto? Primero necesito más información, a ver, el cadáver. Después del severo, 80 años, vivirá significa.
The officer that was
Hostia.
taken from the construction site.
Digo, ¿cuánto? 147.
There's something else. He was shot dead
What?
center.
Tiene la marca... Tiene la marca esa que tenía en la policía. Sus venas.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
La droga. No tomen droga, nunca tomen droga.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Gas. Voy a vincular... Rampo. Vale, entonces voy a vincular el mapa con el cadáver, vale.
I need to know what they're going to do with the drug. Exactly how they're planning on releasing it.
Vale, necesito más información. Barriles químicos.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Vale. A lo mejor puedo romper esto y vincular con el cadáver de policía.
What exactly are they planning to release?
A ver qué más hay. Set químico. Set.
Someone's been practicing chemistry.
Oye, esa mancha. ¿Qué esto es? Agente.
This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like it ran out of the absorbing agent.
Vale.
Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
Tranvía.
This train car has been modified.
Uy, acá hay muchas cosas.
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Vale, esto no sé con qué. Con el mapa podemos vincular. A ver si hay algo.
A modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
Sí. Después esto. Con esto obviamente tiene que salir algo, puede estar los dos juntos obviamente para algo.
Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with. What are they planning to do with this?
Vale. ¿Qué más hay? Y si a lo mejor... Espera, vos quítate. Le vinculo este. Vamos a vincular. Vamos a vincular con el agente químico. No puedo... Ah, espérate. Vamos a vincular este. Ah. Joystick. Vamos a vincular con este.
They're manufacturing the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin.
Ah, joder. Este puedo vincular con esto.
Traces of both chemicals here. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
La alteran y la crean.
The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We are prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough. Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take
What?
cover.
Oh shit. Oh, hostia, miren quién está acá. El pingüino.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable
No.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
La traición.
It's all here. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Joder, maldita traidora, loco.
With Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all nine.
Su 7 vida.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
Epa.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender. Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like.
No.
She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I know what you had planned with the Skyrim. It's not going to happen.
Then killing you both will have to be a consolation.
Thanks, Bats.
Shit.
Train's ready. Come on.
Toma. Epa. Este que sabe karate que toma. Vamos. Vamos y... Toma.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends.
Ya sea tú otra vez. Hostia. LOL.
You have to face face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames.
The people of Gotham are stronger than you think. They won't let this city fall into chaos.
You'd be surprised. Fear can be incredibly persuasive. Go on. Show me how you'll save your precious city. Just like the other.
Mira. Uy. No. No. Esta sea.
So short-sighted.
Oh. Toma. Bueno, igual fue ahí. Y toma. Shit. Shit. El tren. No. Maldita sea. Vete. Gracias.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me. Come on, bats.
Should have gone after.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe.
No te pones por más espacio.
Just stay with me.
Maldita sea, loco. El pingüino. Drill Will. El pingüino. Loco, que apartamento de Selina.
I know.
Donde un espejo y Jessica. No. Ya me vi la película. Hostia.
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Thank you. Selena.
Don't thank me yet.
Candyman.
Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own. They would have killed you.
It's not that bad. I've been through worse.
Funny. Any worse and you'd be sent home in a body bag.
Soy un cadáver.
I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Yeah, great.
You can stay here until morning. Feel like I owe you anyway. That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selena.
I told you I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place.
Pero ¿cómo llegó ella acá, para empezar?
I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan. Really didn't need you swooping in and messing it up.
I wasn't there to save you. I thought you'd gone back over to their side.
You thought you were gonna take me out, did you?
Well, if I had to.
Good luck. That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
There is another way out. We can take them down together.
Wouldn't that be cute? The dynamic duo fighting crime.
Being serious.
I know. Things have a habit of not working out for me on the duo front.
Porque le traicionó, ¿o qué?
Well, look who's back.
Tu gata.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Hey, I promise I don't bite.
Yeah, but she does.
Yo también.
Cut it out. This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something.
So what is it you're hiding, Selena?
All kinds of things. Come on, Bruce.
¿Cómo que de todo?
Even you have your secrets.
¿Cómo que de todo?
Those things you hide from the world.
¿Qué ese ruido? Santi, ponme más espacio.
I don't have any secrets from you.
Santi, ponme más espacio.
I have heard that 1,000
Yo también estoy.
times. But you might be the first to actually mean it. You're a good man, Bruce.
Gracias.
But good men don't lie with thieves. I know who I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate.
That's not all you are. I think that's just what you want people to believe.
Santi, ponme más
I put a
espacio.
lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve it. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too.
¿Cómo quién?
For what? Some shiny new toys in a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
It's not the same, but I know what you mean. After everything I do, everything we're capable of, coming home just feels...
Like a disappointment.
Right.
Vale, a ver. Ok. Lo sé yo. Ok, eso no
I was
sé.
hoping for something more than that.
Pero- Oh. Ok. Ah. Oh, joder, ahora por... Hostia, cuidado.
I'll make it up to you.
¿En serio? Joder. Vale, creo que... Sí.
Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
Let me help you.
That's what you do best, isn't it?
Como me diga que tengo que hacer yo más y mucho me voy a reír.
Is it working?
Bueno, a ver. Ya va a hacer. Bueno, a ver, mira tu jueguito ahí. Shit. Ok. Vamos. Vale. Trofeo desbloqueado. Apuesto. Una gatita. Vale. Estaba muy claro que iba a pasar eso. Muy claro. Y solamente ahora tengo mis heridas curadas seguramente. Apuesto.
Rise and shine.
Not yet. I'm starving.
Yeah, me too.
Great. Go make me something while you're at it. I think there might be bagels in the fridge. But definitely check expiration dates on anything. Before you think about putting it in your mouth.
Metérmelo a la boca, joder. Joder, loco. Septiembre sin FAP. Ahora por un rato mi capucha.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened. If you were...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, Alfred.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay.
Ahora estoy muy bien.
I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
You got something to say, Alfred?
I'm not judging you.
Sounded like you were.
I wouldn't dream of it. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around, if she's trustworthy.
I trust her, Alfred. That's all I need to know.
If you're sure, at the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think.
Joder.
She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
She can afford to eat anywhere. She still chooses Chinese takeout. Maybe in a good place. Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though. We could do something like this.
A ver.
Scarlet Pimpernel, much ado about nothing. Petrarca. Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic. Her cat eats like a queen while she's eating junk.
Joder, rezad. Mi pistola.
There you are. I hope she didn't break anything.
La necesito de vuelta, necesito de vuelta. Estoy que me atrapó. ¿Qué te pasa? Ah, está picado, está picado.
It looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least. At least she's got the essentials.
Vale, vamos a ver. What? ¿Viene alguien? Oh shit.
Harvey.
What?
Hey, I brought breakfast.
No.
Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go.
No.
But I have to get this out.
No. Mierda.
Bruce? What the...
No.
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No! I don't need to sit down.
I spent the night here. That's it.
You... I can't believe this!
No.
Don't
No.
touch me.
No.
I thought I would come here and
stupid! God, I should have known that you would
No,
do this
loco,
to me.
no,
Oh, it was real
joder.
anyway. God, how could you ever think it was? I shouldn't have come.
Harvey, I'm sorry.
For what? We have nothing to be sorry for. I don't answer to him, and neither do you.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think he won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them. He can't.
I may go down for what my father did, but I won't take her down with me. She'll be fine.
¿Qué rayo lo que tiene pasa esto cuando?
You have a choice. Thinking you can save the people around you. Thinking you could do what Harvey couldn't.
Otra vez, loco. Otra vez.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up till now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my God.
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it. No.
What the?
No. Oh God, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The freak.
Harvey.
¡Hostia! ¿Qué haces?
All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it.
Pero loco, ¿qué haces?
You. Both of you.
You're gonna pick that up.
Am I?
Harvey, you are our friend. We don't want to fight you.
What if I do?
No, mira.
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another.
How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't.
No te pones espacio. O Toby.
Selena, looks like you're first. Always getting in the middle of things.
Loco, yo estoy herido.
The call's already been made.
Harvey.
Hijo de...
Bruce. No! I don't want to hurt you. This isn't... They turned their backs on you.
No. No.
Harvey,
No.
put the knife down.
Selena!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No.
No, no le hago golpear.
Harvey! You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No le hago golpear, loco, no le hago golpear. Hostia.
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
Loco, tiene que relajarte. ¿Qué rayo le pasa?
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him.
¿Con quién?
I can't. Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
Who are you talking about? There's no one else here.
It's no one. It's just me. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce. I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just me. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me.
He's my friend, Selena. I'm not going to abandon him.
He needs professional help. Help you can't get.
It's okay, Bruce. I'll go. I don't deserve your help. You go off with your tail between your legs.
¿Qué?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place.
I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again. That's what I get for wishful thinking.
Yeah, you're right. It's not safe to stay here.
I'm not sure I'm gonna find another place for this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat.
¿Un barco?
Kidding.
So retro.
Yeah. That means you too. We won't go far.
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald...
No le salvaste a Harvey. No le salvé porque tuve que salvar a Selina.
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it. Don't be their puppet.
Maybe you're right. This could be my chance to expose Oswald for who he really is. Let Gotham know he's a part of the Children of Arkham.
Silencio.
Exactly. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
Oh, joder. Septiembre. Estamos en septiembre ahora. Estoy, poneme espacio. Nomás que era más guardia contra Selina, contra Harvey era uno nomás y no sabía yo. Yo creí que iba a poder esquivar o hacer algo. Todo bien, más espacio.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
Thank you for being so cooperative about all this, Bruce. It really is for the best.
For everyone, really.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it'll be something.
You're right. This is my legacy, and the only reason I'm putting up with this charade.
Yes. Well, as long as you cooperate, I suppose your motivation is irrelevant.
Already then, we are going to make quite a splash today, aren't we? I don't think I'm ever going to forget this day. Beautiful weather, corporate intrigue, a well-deserved comeuppance.
Oh, don't worry, Oz. I'll make sure you remember every moment.
Meaning?
That's enough, both of you. It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you, and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny how everything I said to you in the park has come true? Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear heart. Not even close.
Cállate, loco.
No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now.
I know who you really are, Oz. And I'm gonna expose you.
Oh, knowing and proving are two very different things, Bruce. This is just a first step towards making things right.
Cállate, loco, ya una vez.
It'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote.
Está dando un golpe.
Will come to mean the future of Gotham. And
Este está a comer un golpe.
That is not going to happen. Oh, don't be a sore loser, Bruce. It doesn't look nice on you. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say pretty please.
Juan, loco.
It's quite the page, Turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
Just tell me. I have to know.
Nah, that's not what I asked.
Pretty please.
Turns out your dear mum found out what your daddy was up to. Threatened to turn him in, she did. She said she didn't want to be a part of it. Now you can imagine, Hill wasn't too keen on that idea. So he slid a few dollars Joe Chill's way, and, well, you saw the rest, mate.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
Ladies and gentlemen, in light of recent allegations against my family, I have decided to voluntarily step down as CEO of Wayne Enterprises. I was horrified to learn of my father's corruption. I'm ashamed of his actions and would like to apologize to Gotham for the pain he has caused so many of you. I'm sorry.
That's it, mate.
I worry for the future of Wayne Enterprises. The decisions made in the next few days will be critical in shaping what that future will be.
Careful, Bruce.
Mr. Wayne, are you having trouble reading
Ya,
the
ya está,
teleprompter?
ya está, ya.
My replacement,
Ya, que se
Oswald
joda.
Cobblepot, is a member of the Children of Arkham. They control his every move.
Que la gente sepa, que la gente sepa.
Step back, Mr. Wayne.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
Cállate, señora.
My apologies, folks. Please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone. I, for one, completely understand his behavior.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself. Not that it'll change anything.
We can talk about it later.
Later? No. This needs to happen right now.
¿Qué?
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
¿Qué? No.
You feel that? That's the drug taking hold of you. Don't fight it.
You won't get away with this.
I think I already have.
Pudrete.
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am Lady Arkham.
¿Qué?
And you already know the right one. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, smug, insignificant bastard.
No.
Even so you can get away with it. Because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we could just get
Maldita.
one more round of applause for
Maldita
our
rata.
friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne. Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
Maldita sea, Nan. Desmayate. Era una hostia, loco. No. Maldita sea. Me cago en la... Debes, episodio 3. No, y acá termina, no puede. Ayudaste a Montoya a alcalde de Ren. Tuyo 39.2% de los jugadores dijeron apoyar a Harvey o dejar a Montoya. Vale. Me cago en todo. Viste un puñetazo igual, tío. Vale. Maldita sea, luego quedé impactado ahora. Le pediste a Lucy que se quede, la empresa con que trabajará para ti. Loco, todo mi... Tuviste un romance con Selina, vale, esto obviamente tuve un 90.4% de los jugadores pasaron la noche con Selina. Pero pues quiero saber un poco ¿cómo se consigue? Imagino que tenía mala relación con Selina, no haberle salvado. Vale. Loco, acabo de quedar impactado. Le diste una paliza a Harry y yo te fuiste durante con él. Vale. Sí. Esto va muy bien. Maldita sea. Vamos a ver próximamente.
¿Qué pasó, Fabri?
Quedé impactado. Maldita sea.
¿Cómo quedaste impactado?
Próximamente en Batman de Telltale
Ya
Series.
hasta aquí se termina el stream. Chau,
Quédate
chau.
tampoco. Quiero ver lo que es. Salí poco, quiero ver.
Fabri está enfermo.
Le fallaste a esta ciudad.
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That is why, regrettably, I made the decision to have my old friend hospitalized in Arkham Asylum. Batman, the Children of Arkham, the Penguin. Doesn't Gotham already have enough deranged criminals terrorizing its streets? I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe, that they deserve to be protected. Even if that means I have to do it myself.
With the children of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
No. Tiene una altura. Le fallaste a esta ciudad. Me cago en todo, loco. Me cago en todo. Episodio 4. Proteger a los inocentes y evitar que Gotham se sume en el caos. Tanto Bruce como Batman deberían forjar nuevas alianzas y enfrentarse a antiguos rivales. Vale, directo hoy me quedé impactado. Muy buen episodio. Maldita chica, maldita chica. Con razón que la gente le dio a la policía, con razón. Bueno, hasta acá el directo hoy. Vamos a continuar con más. Espero que el directo les haya gustado.
Mañana contigo nos vamos con la quinta parte.
Con la cuarta. Espero que les haya gustado. Nos vemos hasta la próxima. Un saludo y chao.
Chao, chicos.